Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about juried craft shows, what they are, what I've learned from doing them, and how you can get into them if you choose to do a juried craft show. So first off, what is a juried craft show? It is when you take pictures of your work, you get a description together, and then you submit this application, and they have a panel that decides if they like your stuff, and if they do like it, then you can participate in the craft show. So normally these are larger scale. They have much more vendors. The one that I did last weekend, I think it had close to 300 vendors in it. It was outdoors, very nice day. So I had my little 10 by 10 space, and it went really well. So I would say that if you're interested in doing these things, get an online portfolio of pictures of your stuff, get pictures of your booth, maybe like a wide angle of your booth, take some close-ups of your booth, take some close-ups of your picture of your stuff, that take some close-ups of your pictures. No, take some close-ups of the stuff that you make, and then have a description explaining how you actually make the stuff that you make. And then when you apply to these craft shows, understand that sometimes they'll have really strict rules, like they might say that you can't use any molds, or it has to be a certain level of handmade. But if you can get into one, they're usually longer, so they're going to be. Mine was 9 to 5, but I got there early. I got there at like 6 in the morning. Didn't get out of there until 7 at night, so it was a pretty long day. But sometimes they'll last Thursdays, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have to pay a lot more to get into them. You're going to pay a lot more money, but you're going to have a lot more foot traffic. You're going to have a lot more serious buyers. They're going to want to see your stuff and actually buy your handmade goods. That's what they're there for. That's what they're shopping for. So the one that I did had really good foot traffic, and I did pretty well. So that's basically it. Just wanted to talk a little bit about juried craft shows. If you're doing regular craft shows and you want to step up your game, try to get into a juried craft. Try to have a better way of speaking. So if you want to get into a juried craft show, I would strongly recommend it. You're going to have a lot more customers. You're going to have a lot more foot traffic, and you're going to have a lot more sales. And if your stuff is good and you know it, you definitely want to get in. So that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.